Hey guys, Axel here, and in today's video we will be explaining the madness that's been happening for the past 2 weeks, where we left off, and explain everything about what happened and how we're going to move forward and all our future plans that we have. Alright guys, so before we start explaining what's been happening for the past couple of weeks, let's take a step back and see how we got to this point, our history, and how we progressed to where we are right now. So at the very beginning, when I started this company, it was just me, all right? It was me taking the trades, it was me onboarding all the new clients, and me pretty much doing support and everything. So that was at the very beginning. Then over time, I'm talking about very quickly, within a week or two, word of mouth started to spread. We were getting good results for our clients, so we started growing. So we started growing really fast. Then I had to start hiring people. So my first guy I hired, he was helping me onboarding new clients, right? I was still doing the sales and everything. I was still doing the trades and everything. At that point, we kept it like that for a bit. And then the growth has been exponential. We kept growing at a faster and faster rate. More people wanted to come, more people wanted to join. So it's like, okay, let's onboard these people, it's okay. Now, the problem started when we had way too many clients to be able to do everything. So it was a team of 2 people, and it was just way too much. So at that point, we were like, okay, we're gonna need some help here. We're gonna need a support person. So we hired a support person, he helped us out, this and that, but it got to the point where it just kept growing exponentially up. Like we grew in a matter of literally 1 or 2 months by like 5 or 10x, right? It was absolutely crazy. And so at that point, we're getting way too many clients that want to get onboarded every day. I still have to do the trades and focus on the trades. I still have to answer all of my client questions, and I still have to handle my salesperson and the support guy and managing them. It was getting way too crazy. It was very a difficult situation to manage everything at once. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna need some additional help here. I'm gonna need some more help here. What can I do? What can I do? So the first thing that I thought of is, wait, I know some good traders. Let me reach out to one of them and see if he would be willing to take over the trading for me for a little bit until I can figure out the rest of the pieces, so we can make the business grow even more. So that's when things started going downhill. I hired somebody. He's a very good trader, very respectable trader. He's known too. And then unfortunately, I'm not sure what happened. He started off good, but then he started just delivering bad results. So at that point, our clients were very angry. They're like, oh, what's happening? This is not your normal trading style. This is not this, whatever. So I tell them, yeah, guys, we hired a new guy. He's a good trader, this and that. But unfortunately, as time went on, he didn't deliver. Things happened. Maybe it wasn't the right timing in his life for him to perform at his peak. I'm not sure what happened. I do not want to badmouth him. It's not something that I do. But anyways, at that point, we were like, okay, our clients are angry. They don't like this. What can we do? Because some challenges were failed. Then at that point, I'm like, okay, what can I do? What can I do? Then one of my support guys comes to me. He's like, look, I've been using this other person's EA. It's been doing good here. It's been doing good for him. He showed me some results. I'm like, you know what? Why not? Let us try this person's EA. While at the same time, I was working on my own EA, which right now we have given to our members, but we'll explain that in a bit. So my support guy told me, let's try out this other EA. I was hesitant about it, but I listened to him. I was like, okay, let's try it out. So we put it on the accounts, and in one night, everything went crazy. Everything went crazy. We had a lot of accounts that were blown. We had a lot of angry customers. It was just a complete mess. So then people started getting really angry. So at that point, we're like, okay, we're going through a super bad situation. And if you remember in the previous video, I was talking about how to handle these kind of situations. And pretty much as soon as I said that, things started happening for me to put this in action. So I gotta be very careful what I talk about and what I put out there. But anyways, once that started happening, we had a lot of angry customers and whatever. So we had to make amends. So at first we gave out the refunds and stuff to everybody. But it reached a point where it was impossible. It was like, okay, wait a minute. We refunded so many people. I'm losing so much money. I lost money from the EAs and the other trader being hooked up to my own personal accounts. I'm losing so much money from customers leaving. I'm losing so much money from all kinds of stuff, which made me lose about $100,000 in a span of like a week or two. It's absolutely crazy. It's a ridiculous number. It was a very, very big hit. But I know deep inside me, if I got to this point, I can do it again. I know I have the skill. I know I have the trading skill. I can do it again. I just cut my losses. I took the L. So we started refunding people until the point where it wasn't possible anymore. Then I was like, okay, I have to come up with a better solution. What can we do? So that's when we made the Telegram post and we explained everything. We explained the whole situation. On top of that, we were going through some trouble with FTMO because they started investigating some of our accounts and they started trying to take us down for copyright infringement because we used to use some of their logos and stuff, and they took down our Instagram. So a lot of things at once. So at that point, I made a post on our Telegram group explaining everything, and I told them, look, here's what we're gonna do. Remember the EA and the course that we were working on, the personal mentorship? Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna give it away to you guys for free. So that's what happened. Some people were angry about that, but most people, shockingly enough, were actually super satisfied with that solution, which was amazing for me, right? At that point, I fast-tracked the work on the EA. I went to my developers, told them, look, I need this ASAP. And also the course, which I'm still making right now. So a couple of days ago, we released the EA to our members for free, completely for free. And lately, it's been doing really, really amazing. I can even post some of our clients' results. They've been killing it. Today, we had somebody actually pass their FTMO challenge. So I'll post some screenshots here. Yeah, so this was the original EA that I was working on, and so far it's doing really good. We have some of our members that are actually extremely, extremely good at using EAs and stuff. They have figured out even better settings than the ones that I originally put out for our people, and it's really nice seeing like our people building this nice little community where people share their set files and this, and like we all trying to help each other out and figure out the best settings for this. We have been having people that are doing $11,000 per day. We had other people doing $8,000 per day, going a bit on the riskier side. Then we had the people who were using normal settings doing $1,000 per day, $1,500 per day. So it's really, really good. And yeah, so pretty much we did that. Then I also started releasing some videos of my courses. Then I also started releasing some videos from my course that I'm still building right now. So for the next couple of weeks, we're taking the time off from our services to build this out, to build the course and to work on the EA more, which is already getting results for our people. So it's been amazing. It's been amazing. Here's some of the things that I think I personally did very wrong, and I'll confess to it. Number one, we did not manage client expectation well. So when we were onboarding clients, we were doing it so fast that we forgot to really manage their expectations. And that's something I feel like we messed up in. And when we come back, we'll definitely do a way better job at it. The other thing that I think was a mistake was attracting the wrong crowd of people because of our low prices. So because the prices were pretty reasonable and low, what ended up happening is that you start attracting these very desperate people that they put their last money into this and that, and they just start gambling and stuff, and then they get mad, right? So I feel like that was one of the mistakes that we did, and moving forwards, we will definitely be increasing our prices to attract a better quality client, type of client that understands that this is Forex and it comes with its own sets of risks, and that this is supposed to be an additional income stream, and it's not supposed to like take you out of poverty magically like this. If you want that, you should buy the course and learn how to trade yourself. That's one way that you can actually do it. But if you want us to do it for you, it should be just an additional stream of income, because you cannot have your main income rely on somebody else's business or rely on somebody else. It's just not doable. It's not a smart idea. For things like this, it's usually a second source of income, an additional source of income. with our account management and everything, but it's definitely should not be your primary source of income, where it's like, oh, it's me trading for you and that's it, that's all you do. That's a big no-no, and I feel like the cheap prices definitely attracted the wrong type of clients that thought like that. So yeah, we will be increasing our prices 100% when we come back. The third thing that I think I did wrong was outsourcing the main component of the business, which is trading. So looking back at it, I think it was a mistake to try to hire somebody for trading. I should have hired for other roles instead, like hire another salesperson to help onboard instead of hire trading, and I should have just done the trading myself. That's definitely one of the mistakes that I paid very, very dearly for. So that's when we do come back, it's gonna be me trading. We will take less clients, but those clients will be higher quality. So for us, it's better business for everybody, and it's less headaches for me to deal with, and everybody will be happier that way, because managing less clients is way better than when we had 1,000 clients or whatever, and this was going absolutely crazy. I would wake up to 600 messages every day. It does get extremely crazy. So I think that's one of the mistakes that we did, and coming back, we will be fixing all of this. Now let's look on the positive side, some of the good things that we did. Number one, I feel like we managed the crisis very well. So we had a lot of mad customers, but I feel like me and my team, we handled it very well. We handled it to the best of our ability, and that's what actually allowed us to save this whole situation and still be here instead of just running away like some scammers or whatever. Now, I know some of our clients are extremely angry still. Now, my customer base is divided into two people. There's the people that super support me, and then there's the people that hate me. And that's absolutely fine. I feel like that happens to everybody. It is what it is. I fully accept the responsibility that comes with, but I feel like me and my team, we did very well to save the situation and to make everybody happy in the end. Because right now, I'm getting texts from my clients. They love the EA. They're super excited for the course. Then, of course, I have a couple of angry customers always hating. But that's to be expected. That's to be expected. It's just what comes with the game. The second thing that we did very well was fast track the release of the EA and release it for free for our clients. That I feel like solved a majority of the problem, because the EA, it was in development, but I had to push my developers to do it faster, to give us the prop firm settings faster. And I feel like that benefited everybody in the end, because right now our clients are getting results with it. So that's very, very good news to hear. The third good thing that I would say I did very well was managing my emotions throughout this whole process. I know a lot of people would have folded in this type of situation. They would have been crushed and not have come back from it and bounced back. But due to managing emotions, not letting it get to my head, not letting this quote unquote negative situation affect me, I was able to very quickly bounce back from it and actually create a positive situation out of what most people would deem as a very negative situation, especially when you lose 6 figures of your money and you have a myriad of mad clients and stuff like that. I feel like this has helped me to bounce back, and now we turned those mad clients into happy clients by providing more solutions at a very fast time frame. Now the big question, are you guys gonna come back? When are you guys gonna come back? So yes, we are going to come back. There will be some changes though. It won't be like before where we just sign up everybody. It will be way more serious. I will be the one trading. We will increase prices so we can take on less clients while being the same profitability, right? And finally, we will start introducing contracts. So everybody who wants to join would have to sign the contract with us. That way it is official and it is a serious matter. I feel like one of the things that we did wrong was not introducing that before. We should just sign up anybody, and that was a big mistake, and we paid for it very dearly. And yeah, so moving forwards, we will pretty much just fix everything that we did wrong the first time and correct it and do it right the second time. All right, so we're actually doing a live stream later today in about a couple of hours with our private members, we will be doing a private YouTube live stream where we'll be showing all of our clients how to install the EA, how to set up the VPS. I already made videos for them, and a lot of our customers have figured it out, but then we also have some customers who couldn't figure it out. So we're doing this live stream so that they can ask questions and whatnot, and I can help them out one-on-one directly. That way everybody gets the solution and everybody can get fast-tracked and started with the EA. Say hello, because we're gonna be posting this on our vlog. So say hello. Let's see. There we go. All right, let's get started with this. Actually, we have a few people. You guys have questions, and I'm here to answer the questions. Let's go. What problems are you guys having? I'm seeing a lot of VPS. This guy said if the EA is running on the VPS, if I did turn my Mac off, will it still run in the background? So yes, the whole point of having the VPS is that you have a computer that runs 24/7, whether you're on it or not. So you can shut off your computer, but the VPS and another server somewhere else will still be running, and that's the reason why we want to use a VPS. Alright guys, so I've been keeping my Instagram private for a while, but now I've made it public so you can follow me as well. Go to Instagram and follow Axel Amani FX. That would be at Axel Amani FX. I'll put the text here. Go follow me, I'll put the link down, and yeah, catch up with us and everything that we're doing on a daily basis. Okay guys, so we just had a very successful live stream with all of our members where we went in, fixed some of their problems, explained to them how to work the settings and everything. It was very good. We did get trolled at the very end. I was getting trolled, getting asked some very weird or funny questions, but you know, we love the trolls, we support the trolls, and you know, we welcome the trolls. They don't affect me. It's just part of the game. It's part of being on social media. So for the rest of the day, I will be filming the material for the course. I made a video on fear and greed. I'll be making some more psychology videos. Then I will get into technical analysis. Pretty much the course will be covering almost everything. It will have a brief fundamental section for the people that never traded, and then it goes into the strategy used to pass over 300 plus of these FTMO challenges. And I might even put some extra bonuses, some couple indicators, a couple of things here and there. It will be definitely the best course that's geared towards passing FTMO challenges, 100%. So that's it for today's video. It was fun. I hope you understand everything. You have a much clearer view of the whole situation and everything that happened. I hope you appreciate what we've been doing, how we've been able to help our clients. Even through this whole storm, we've still been able to deliver and to take a very negative situation, turn it into a very positive one, creating a community around our EA right now and our course. So it's a lot of good things happening. You know, I'm very excited for the future. See you on the next video.